Okay, this is a bit of a random one. Long time ago, I know that Overwatch did their LoverWatch thing for a Valentine's thing. I played it the first time. I don't remember anything about it. I know I got rewards from it, but you know your girl loves Overwatch. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna play it again because I don't remember anything about it. The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Except no substitutes unless they're like really good. Are you ready to play this thing? I got it. I understand. What's my name? Tad, if I can spell. Your name is Tad. Continue. Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. I don't remember who the love interests are other than I know I romance Mercy because I wanted her cute little profile thing. Yes, okay. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Addict is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. Sure. It's particularly dark tonight, so dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting? 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Now. I torment him in all of my thumbnails, but I, deep down, I love him. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. It's Genji. Ninja, cyborg, and all-around bad boy from Overwatch. Bad boy? You sure? No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely... Ooh. Love struck. Starstruck? Sure. Fear struck? No. Love struck. Oh, cute! Look at him! Love struck. You didn't know you had a thing for cyborg ninjas. Ninjas? Sure. Cyborgs? Sure. But a cyborg ninja? That's a first for you. Your heart starts racing, you're overwhelmed with happy neurochemicals, which are in short supply these days. Oh! Zap! Hanzo! Cupid! Hark! Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this. Are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. I can talk, sir. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help you. Oh, she's pushing! Now, tell me, are you in love? I think so. Nope, that's just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo. No, I'll play along. I think so. I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I am here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Thanks. Oh, okay. So, do you wish to win the heart of Genji? Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Wait, there's another option. I want to win the heart of Genji. Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Da, da, da. Genji? Truly? I mean, there were only two options. Are you sure? You made sure I was aware. Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. Oh, yeesh, you're really being judgmental for a vessel of love or whatever. Is this because of the lore or something? You're being judgmental, Hanzo. I mean, Cupid. Yeesh, you're being really judgmental for a vessel of love or whatever. Just because I am honor-bound to assist in your quest for love doesn't mean I lack taste, mortal. He's your brother. Aren't you supposed to, like, help people no matter what? Why do you care if I'm interested in Genji? I know of Genji. I am merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Oh, thanks. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. I don't feel like this is how Genji is at all. You hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely, but that's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Look at him! Excuse me. The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the nights, of the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you and I wanted to say, your heart starts to pound in your ears and your mouth can't find the words to speak. No. Well, say something and remember your choices will affect how he feels about you. Oh, do you need healing? I feel like that fits off. I really like your outfit. I mean, it is cool. I really like how he looks. Oh, I'm giving myself hiccups. I really like your outfit. Oh. Oh, thanks. Not many people compliment my clothes. Oh, because he looks ridiculous. Hanzo! No, I really like them. So few people have RGB built into their outfits. It's unique. Yeah, they do look pretty sick, huh? Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Tad. Nice to meet you, Genji. Tad, huh? That's a cool name. Reminds me of Tad from the game Tad's Odyssey. Is that real? I don't think that's real. Is that a real game? I love that game. What do I say to this? Do I just go with him? No. Is that a real game? No way. Is that a real game? Genji tilts his head. His cybernetic hand grips the bottom of his mask pensively. Yeah, it was. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch together. You're telling me, Hanzo, think about this real quick. You're telling me that a man who is so selfish, he only cares about himself, would ask me to sit next to him? Incorrect. Anyway. Oh, did he pull the chair for me? You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. But before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Helpful? Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go, perform a set? Oh! Not for free! I have a few jokes, but they're not ready yet. Okay, here I go! Okay, here I go. Love favors the bold, Ted. I salute you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, God. The previous comedian steps down from the stage to some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, you take the initiative to get on stage. Swallowing your nerves, you address the audience. Hello, everyone. I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people. You look out over the audience and you see Genji looking back at you with what you assume is curiosity. While you could make just any joke, you have to wonder, what would make him laugh? Tell a joke about ninjas, tell a joke about cyborgs, tell the funniest joke you know. Probably not ninjas. This one, maybe. Why not just tell the funniest joke I know? I feel like you don't want to focus on... I don't know. I'm just gonna tell the funniest joke I know. Whoa! You tap on the mic and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. Why did the building get arrested for vandalism? The crowd is silent. It was a skyscraper. After a pregnant pause, the crowd erupts into wailing laughter. Ah, you told what is truly the funniest joke of all time. You are a living legend. Everyone will remember you as the genius who reinvented the art of comedy. Did he not laugh? Ah, but among the crowd, one person hasn't been stricken with an agonizing amusement. It's Genji. He remains just as still as you left him when you came up on stage. Really? After signing autographs for the whole club, you return to your seat next to Genji. What did you think of my joke? So, what did you think of my joke? Did you like it? Yeah, it was pretty funny, I suppose. As he says this, you're watching someone being rolled out of the club in a stretcher, quite literally dying from laughter. That wasn't that funny, but I think there were other jokes you could have told. Maybe ones related to me that would have made me laugh harder. Really? You wanted me to make a joke about you? So, you wanted me to make a joke about you in front of the whole club? Of course. Maybe a long time ago I would have been too insecure in myself to take a joke, but now I'm happy with who I am, even when people poke fun at me. But I guess you couldn't have known that. We just met, didn't we? Oh! Oh! Maybe on our second date you can learn more about me. Absolutely! Absolutely! That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. A weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. He leaves and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How did you think things went? He seemed pleased, but there is always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Wow! That was not that funny of a joke. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for your second date. He even picks out a restaurant, Cafe Azur in Monaco, the exclusive playground of the ultra rich. Diva. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Neat, huh? You arrive at the restaurant and it looks as classy as the name might imply. A robot brings you to your table where Genji awaits you. Oh, please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. I complimented him. I would wear the same thing. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. Ted wears the same outfit. Anyway. I mean, look at it. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got too. Even to a 5-star restaurant. Especially to a 5-star restaurant. Thank you, Hanzo. No wonder you need my help. So mean! You take your seat across from Genji and he seems to light up at your presence. Oh, Tad, I didn't expect to see you here. You invited me, didn't you? You invited me here? For a date? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, how was the ride over? I had lots of time for gaming. He mentioned games. The Horrors of the Deep Ocean. Don't want to talk about that. Okay. It was great. I had a ton of time to grind XP in Vivi's Adventure Online. Are these real? Vivi's Adventure Online? That game's pretty fun. Even though I think the Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D. Right? Don't get me started on Vivi Party Dance Night. Talk about selling out. Oh, editor's note. We're begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. They're already there, I'm sure. Either way, I'm glad you can make it. I've really been looking forward to spending more time with you. Oh. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the matron returns to your table to take your order. You look over to your holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but a hologram, since it's the future. You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. Really? Come on, even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you? These dating sims are hard work. In that case, what will you order for dinner? Oh, jeez. Well, okay. The thing is, right? This seems like an obvious answer. Order off of the kids' menu, order Genji's favorite food, or order the most expensive dish. Man, for some reason I have an inkling to do his favorite food. I'll have the Rikamaru ramen. Yes. I love ramen. Oh, look at him. That's my favorite food. How did you know? Easy. It's in the official Overwatch cookbook. I want that. Wow. In that case, I'll take the Rikamaru ramen too. Wow. The waitron's "we don't have that on the menu" program seems to be overridden by its "the customer is always right" subroutine, and so it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. Ew! That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If there were an official Tad cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. Oh! You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Ooh, oh, that looks so good, actually. The two of you spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the matron brings out your meal. 2 bowls of Rikamaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant could make a dish that looks like it comes from a cheap Asian shop, but you know it's going to be delicious. This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no, how could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's half the fun of the Rikamaru ramen. Huh. Let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. You fetch the waiter and explaining that Rikamaru ramen just isn't the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Murloc bowls on hand, but they're able to draw a crude recreation on 2 of the regular bowls. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by his sudden shift in mood. Why? Why is he crying? Perhaps you should check on him, Tad. No way, Hanzo. Who would have thought? Hey, is everything okay? You seem bummed out. Genji shrugs. Oh, don't do that. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask for your autograph or something? No, they actually recognized you from the Black Watch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. Oh, Genji. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe someone would just give you trouble about it here. It's alright, I'm not proud of who I was then, but I will admit it is discouraging. I have tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move on from who I was. Oh, poor little guy. Oh! He sighs, propping his head against his hand dejectedly. It's a heart-rending sight. It seems he could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently, even Cupid has the sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer Genji up? Hold his hand! Beat up whoever was beating him. I kind of want to hold his hand. I'll hold his hand. You don't think you have the words to help in this situation. Instead, you reach across the small table and take Genji's hand in yours. He seems surprised, but when you meet his gaze with a smile, he relaxes. He squeezes your hand, taking a deep breath to steady himself. Oh! Thank you, Tad. I'm sure I'd feel much worse if you weren't here. It's the least I could do. You mean that literally. Holding his hand was probably the easiest and least expensive thing you've done all night. Let's eat, huh? Our food's getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. Hey, I wanted to ask you about something. Shoot. Oh, how would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? Our next date? Anywhere, anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Okay. Sure, anywhere that's special to you is special to me. That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush, and isn't that worth more than any of your gameplay progression? I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? Oh! When do I get to choose our date? No. What's in Nepal? We're traveling an awful... What's in Nepal? What's so special about Nepal? Is that where... It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. Is that where Zenyatta's from? Right? Yeah? There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we got there. Sure, I can't wait to hear all about your backstory. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Tad. Genji departs from the restaurant and you're left alone. Well, as alone as you can be when you're haunted by the vessel of Valentine's. Another date down, with a third to come. Most impressive, Tad. Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing? He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it would be difficult for you to lose his affection now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. The third date awaits! Let's go! Oh, cozy! Okay. You ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal, and the cold rudely seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and it's only been a couple of days? Okay, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now, or you'd think you were seeing things thanks to the hypothermia. Tad, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly, you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise, so just be sure you do your very best this time. I thought you didn't like Genji. I'll say, thanks for all of the help, Cupid. Thanks for helping me out this whole time, Cupid. It means a lot. Of course, even if you and Genji are difficult at times, it is my privilege to assist you on the path of love. Oh. But perhaps I should be thanking you. Whether or not Genji's heart will be yours in the end, your devotion to love is inspiring. It has been a pleasure to accompany you. Aw, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of this dating sim. Don't be ridiculous. If there were a secret Cupid path, do you truly think I would broadcast it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to successfully win the heart of both heroes to show me your commitment to love. Hypothetically, of course. Of course. Hypothetically. Okay, but enough of this. It's time for your final date to truly begin. With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji's there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. Tad, you made it! What did you think of the hike? It was a breeze. No. It was worth it. It was worth it here to be with you. Sure. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was worth it to be here with you, Genji. Oh! I'm happy you think so. There are a few people who would be willing to scale a mountain to spend time with me, if you can believe that. It means a lot that you did. Oh! Anyway, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Yes! Glad that you take Genji's arm. Oh! He leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful. Certainly not the kind of place you would want to host 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. That'd be weird. But what's more beautiful than the village itself is the way Genji glows while talking you through it. Recounting memories of the time he spent here, he tells you everything from the story of how he first arrived here to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to an old accommodations that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There's an old mattress, a Hiyori, and a framed photo of Genji with his brother taken years ago. Carrot Genji. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Genji, you've arrived. Is that? Zenyatta! I hope you had a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta! How sad is it that the only place you can get a Zenyatta content these days is the explicitly non-canon dating sim and that one short story? Oh, Zen! Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon, who knows? God, I hope so. I love that guy. Anyway. Master, it is good to see you again. Indeed. I heard that you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet them. Why is he cheapy? Of course. Tad, this is my master, Zenyatta. You were ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that weird for a third date? Doesn't matter, it's happening. Now it's up to you to deal with it. Give him a fist bump. No, it's wonderful to meet you. It's really wonderful to meet you, Zenyatta. I've heard great things. That's a lie. You haven't heard anything. But he seems to react warmly even so. Likewise. I'm glad you survived your journey here. Survived? You're going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking. It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sensed he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. Oh, Master, you're embarrassing me. I am sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along his path. You never realized how much your company might mean to Genji. To think just a few nights ago you were planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now it's entirely possible you're changing the life of an LoverWatch agent. I believe... Master? Since I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment, I'm afraid I will need to depart. But please, take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. Thanks, Zenyatta! The two of you say goodbye to Master Zenyatta, and when you're left alone, Genji's previous exuberance is gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder, Tad, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? Wow. To be honest, that's a far deeper question than you ever would have expected from the silly dating sim you signed up for. But you've come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? And that really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart, Tad. Use it wisely. Well, what do you think? Can one know their true self? I don't really care, that's mean. I'm not sure, but you can try. Yes, they can. I mean, yeah. After a long time, you'll find out who you really are. Yeah. I do. I think everything a person goes through takes them closer and closer to finding out who they really are. I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this, when my brother... He trails off. Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. Oh. Mm-hmm. I became a bitter and horrible person. I was so upset thinking I was wasting so much time as a person I hated. I feared I'd never get better. But maybe you're right. Maybe without that, I never would have found who I truly am. See? Everything happens for a reason. Thank you, Tad, for helping me realize this. Tad, I have really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what, Genji? I feel some guilt that you've not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you've just enjoyed 3 dates with the real him, but before you can ask, he clarifies. Oh. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it's not the true me. It is really cool, though. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hand into his. His green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. You with that little face. Tad, can I show you who I really am? Accept Genji's love? Yes. Of course. I love you, Genji. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked but not at all disappointed in your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny. It seems I could deflect anything but love. In beams. But mostly love. Oh! With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing you his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, Tad. Oh. You've embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it's always true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. Oh. Wow. Oh, God. Genji loves you. Oh, look at him. Visit the reward screen to redeem. Okay. Wow. Look at him. Stop. That is the cutest thing ever. Okay. I will redeem those after and actually use them in the game. Because, yes. Oh, God. So cute. Okay. Well, thanks, everyone, for joining. I love Overwatch. Okay. If anyone has any recommendations for anything that they want me to try out or play, I've been having a lot of fun with dating sims recently, so feel free. Go ham. All right. Bye, you guys.